desire ultimately diminished his overall career. These years in Saudi Arabia and consecutive failed World Cups with Portugal while chasing that elusive 1,000th goal seem a bit uninspiring.
100th.
1,000?
1,000th career goal.
Yeah. Did I say 100?
No, I just thought it said 100 in the graphic. I can't.
You said 1,000th, and Craig can't see that far. Craig.
What a surprise.
Without glasses. No, the short answer is absolutely not.
No.
I think he's fully entitled to play for as long and wherever he wants and do whatever he wants. And questioning that is just idiotic in my opinion.
Yeah, it seems so.
Yeah, I remember going to Qatar and deserving it. Nothing to do with it, but no. But I think it's nice for him to, if he wants to carry on playing, and I think he's being very honest with himself, and he knows that maybe he had to think about the future, get a little bit of money as well, and enjoy his football. He was, as you say, very much entitled to do so.
What was he, 30? He had to be, he's 41 now, so he's got about, he had to be 37, 38 minimum when he went to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How can a player that's achieved what he's achieved, played in the games he's scored, the goals he scored up until that age, and diminish your career? How's that possible? It's not possible. It's not his fault that he wanted to play for Portugal and the manager wasn't strong enough to make the big decisions like Rudi Garcia made for Belgium, made 3 big calls, and players that play for big clubs, Doku, Lukaku, who wasn't a surprise, and Kevin De Bruyne, all sat in the sidelines while he did what he thought was best for the team, the manager. Meanwhile, Ronaldo played, which ultimately wasn't the best thing, certainly over 90 minutes for the team. That's not his fault. He's not going to refuse to play. It's the manager that picked him.
You used to play? Did you play against him back in the day?
Yeah,
Ronaldo, yeah.
Played against
Did
him.
you ask for his shirt?
I have his shirt, yeah.
Right.
But does he have yours?
He has it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where, but he...
Watching his car with it.
Well, you know.
It's a bit hot.
Yeah.
I'm Petr Cech's watching his car with my shit.
I don't try and dig yourself out a hole, mate.
I did company, that's all.
Rivaldo shirt from Barcelona.
We're not talking about you.
Yeah.
We're not talking about you.
Now, just to say that I'm pretty sure Rivaldo doesn't remember having mine.
No, thanks. Really, that was just a humble brag, wasn't it?
I was really worried you were going to be left out there. So you shoehorned yourself into that. Oh, what about when I had...
Will Declan Rice and Bruno Guimaraes be the best midfield pairing in the Prem, Shaq?
Yeah, it's hard to kind of
Yeah.
see another that eclipses that. Declan Rice, absolutely incredible, and you've seen that. Bruno Guimaraes, I think one of the best midfielders, even in that Newcastle team, one of the best midfielders in the league. As long as they get an understanding, I can't see too many.
Hey, come on, but what about the Caicedo? Come on, I think
Shut up, Chelsea.
I mean, come on, no, Caicedo I think has been better than Bruno Guimaraes.
Pairing.
Midfield
Declan Rice is going to Arsenal.
Yeah,
Because he's going there. Oh, yeah. Well, so far they haven't been the best pairing. They haven't played together. So
It's lucky Arteta in the sense that whenever he's made mistakes, the board have backed him to go and buy another player. Because this is effectively a replacement for Zubimendi, who hasn't...
How did this turn negative against Arsenal?
Because you're here.
Such a shame.
You want
Hey, Craig, why so
physical
long?
violence.
Why so long for VAR? Would record time between appointment of Spot and Mbappe taking penalty any surprise and miss? It did take a long time.
well, he complained to the ref after that. He said he took like more than a minute for the ref to decide. Then after there was another discussion about a player not being behind the line. So maybe it's why Mbappe missed it. But we are used to that now. So I think the player, they have to adjust.
So no sympathy for Mbappe?
No, I don't think he missed because of that.
No.
No. I will say, I find any World Cup, they get it
Pretty fast, yeah.
in the league, we're used to the league's kind of taking 3 and 4 minutes over the most straightforward decisions. But in the World Cup, they've been getting it right and getting it right quickly. I found this to be a little bit of a surprising anomaly.
With Messi and Mbappe both missing penalties, which style of penalty do you consider worse? The no-look or the slow stutter? What was your technique?
Did the Frank LeBeouf?
No.
Craig did the Frank LeBeouf.
No.
What's that? Talk the ball to...
I was just bringing Frank in so he didn't have to shoehorn himself in. I was just...
No, we talked about that. You want to say something, Craig?
Not particularly.
No, but we talked about that. I think it has to stop for me for players to tease goalkeepers.
Like with the stutter.
With the starter, and they don't respect the goalkeeper, and they don't respect for me the football, and that's not the character that I want to see when you shoot a penalty. It used to be I put the ball and I pick a side and I kick strong in the air or on the floor, and that's it. Because that's normally very easy to score a penalty. It's a 12-yard pass that you have to make it strong to avoid somebody to get it. And he was a goalkeeper. He can tell you that it's almost mission impossible. So I don't know what they do. I don't know what they try to express when they do that, but that's ugly and that's really shameful when you miss it. So it has to stop.
I didn't side foot too many. I did a few. I actually scored past Casey in the FA Cup, but that was pretty easy. He's still
not sleeping about that.
Still angry about it whenever I bring it up. But I used to go for that slow quite a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the pacey one.
Zidane was doing the same all the time.
Yeah.
Didn't even
That's where he got it from. It's all Craig.
It was being Craig, in fact.
There's not many of us have taken 3 penalties in a Premier League game.
No, exactly. Clive was the one who got the hat trick, wasn't it, last season?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, the first one to get Premier League hat trick. You missed your third.
I missed my third.
Jermaine, what was your penalty technique?
Close the eyes and power.
Yeah.
That was Johan Niskens.
Did you ever change your mind? And I know I did this.
Yeah.
Did you ever change your mind on the run up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I saw the goalkeeper at the time, they were going everywhere. Goalkeeper, they were going over the line as well. You know, they were cheaters like Shaka at the time. And the thing is, it was kind of a music when the goalkeeper was doing left, right. And it was too early. It was left, right, left for me. So I changed my mind because I saw that, and it happened to at the Community Shield penalty shootout that we had against Manchester United, and I saw Schmeichel moving too early, so I changed my mind.
Yeah,
and I was fortunate to score, but it's not a good solution. Did you miss because you changed your mind?
No.
Okay.
No. I tried to go down the middle with the third one.
Oh, that's good.
Because I was.
But you don't think that if you just go in, pick one corner, and he goes in that corner, it's a problem. Then if you go slow and you wait till he has to make.
Because I think that even if he goes on the side, and we saw that, I think the last penalty shootout that we saw, I remember who it was.
Switzerland, Colombia?
Yeah, Switzerland, Colombia, where even the player will pick the side and shoot strong on the floor, it went in twice because it's hard for the goalkeeper to react. If you put on the gloves area that I call like Messi did, it's a nightmare because it's much easier for the goalkeeper. There is a real technique. There is a way to kick a penalty. And again, if you do a 12-yard pass and you want to make sure that somebody doesn't get it, it's quite easy. But you have to know and be confident that your shot will be quicker and pacer than the reaction of the goalkeeper.
Shaq, what's worse for a goalkeeper?
With what?
We've been talking about the run-up for last.
You've been listening to the conversation.
No, listen, I hit it with pace. And to decide, to Frank's point, good takers can go pick out the corner. And even if you go early, even if you guessed right, Van Nistelrooy was typical with that.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You knew which side he was going.
Right.
So the only way to get his penalty was to move early. If you moved early, he would just roll it down the middle.
Okay.
But as long as you stood your ground, he would go to that same side every single time. And even though you knew you couldn't get there, that's what you do.
Which France against Morocco is worse to watch? This one or the last World Cup?
Oh, the last World Cup.
Last was a lot worse. This one was a lot worse.
Yeah.
That little pass from Elise was pretty good, wasn't it? Where he did.
Just before they say we didn't see Olise yet.
Yes, I know.
that was amazing.
Craig, to what extent do Mbappe, Vinny and Bellingham shoulder the responsibility for not being able to perform for Madrid like the way they have in this tournament? Or is it something that depends entirely on the manager and the way he sets the team up?
Good luck.
Well, I think they all have a responsibility at their clubs, but you're playing with different players. The balance of the Real Madrid side is just it's not been good.
Right.
So, and Bellingham was out injured for a while. So you can't, I mean, obviously they have a big responsibility because they're 3 of the bigger players at Real Madrid, but they're all stepping into a completely different international team, playing with different players. It's not, I don't know, Frank.
No, it's not.